I want to say a few words today about relationship satisfaction. And most of us, if not all of us, want to have satisfying relationships and a satisfying life in general. And that's natural. And we also want to be happy and content in life, regardless of whether we are in a relationship or not. And I want to speak about that just for a few minutes today to highlight some important facts, really. And in order for us to have a happy life, we need to have a happy life regardless of whether we are in a relationship or not. Because not all of us are in relationships, and not everyone wants to be in a relationship. That doesn't mean that we do not have the ability to be in a relationship, but it may just mean that that is a life choice that we've made. Or we may have made a life choice that we want to be in a relationship. And I want to highlight something which I think is quite important for us all to bear in mind. And that is that we need to be happy regardless, and that we can be happy regardless of whether we are in a relationship or not. And we still need to receive those things such as love and nurturance, whether we are in a relationship or not. And it is possible to receive all our needs met, whether we are in a relationship with someone else or not, by a close connection with our source and our creator, and also by a close connection with ourselves within, and developing an intimate relationship with both, whether we are in a relationship or not, because it's important either way to have our needs met through a close source connection and through a close relationship with ourselves, so that we feel happy and loved and accepted and nurtured regardless first. And this means that when we do decide to go into a relationship, if that's our decision, then we already have the needs met that we need in our lives. And therefore we already feel content and we already feel happy. That's not to say that because we feel happy already, that we discount having a relationship in our lives and say that we don't need anybody else, because we will always need one another. But it does mean that we come into a relationship from a very powerful standpoint, in that our needs are already being met through our source connection, and also through a deep connection with ourselves, so that we bring into a relationship that love that we already are giving ourselves, and also the acceptance that we already have through a deep source connection and through a deep connection with ourselves, which is very important. So I hope that helps someone out there. And as always, stay safe and happy. Bye bye.